On WRSC, this is Good Time Sunday, keeping you rocking here. We're back live with Double Identity. Ladies, what is going on?
Not much, just on the radio.
Cool beans. Yeah, for those of you guys just joining us, we're here with Courtney and Arden, two twin sisters of the band Double Identity. They are Double Identity. They are the only members there. We have Courtney on drums and we have Arden on guitar. They both sing, and they're going to play us a couple of tunes that they wrote. But before we get to that, we've been having a great interview with them here. I want to ask you guys a couple more questions. One question being, or one thing I guess being really quick, just to kind of give a little bit of a premise here. So you guys have been playing together for a while, since you were both about 5. Picked up the drums and then moved to guitar when you were 9, Arden, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have been moving a lot, and I've seen you both play, and you know you guys are an awesome band. And like I was saying earlier, it's awesome because you guys are so young. You know, and when I was your age, I was not doing music. You know, I was like just barely getting into it. And one thing I've noticed about music is that, you know, and picking it up and writing even, is it goes by so fast. You know, that's life too, but it really goes by really quickly as far as like how much better you get at not just playing but writing. You know, just by doing it, it just comes to you so much easier because you kind of work out the kinks as you get going. You know. So the question that I have for you guys is, where do you want to be? You know, we could say 5 years, but we'll just say a year. Like, what have you guys not done yet that you guys would like to do as far as maybe songwriting, instruments to pick up, all that kind of stuff?
Well, I would like to kind of learn the bass because we don't have a bass player. We would like to have one, but we haven't really found anybody.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping that once we hit high school next year, we'll kind of find more people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd kind of like to maybe play that on a few songs, like when I don't play drums.
Mm-hmm.
And like the originals that we're working on, I would like to finish those and kind of have those into our set too.
Mm-hmm. What do you find that keeps you guys from finishing them? Because sometimes I've got the same problem with.
I don't know. It's just like sometimes I'll like get say a chorus or something, and then I don't know. I just like I'll set it down for like a year or whatever, and then I'll just like pick it up and finish it. Or sometimes never finish it, even when Dad's like, you gotta go finish this. I'm like, it doesn't work that way, Dad.
Yeah, let me ask you guys something about that too. Your dad is your manager, right? That's what you guys call him?
Sure.
You're right, you guys. That's the good thing that you guys. I'm just kidding. No, how is that? How is it working with your dad?
Well, it's I don't know. We haven't really known anything different, so I mean, you know, it's kind of like a
look out
family thing. So
yeah, Dad.
Right. Yeah, it's always good to have your dad involved in the sense of like, one, you don't have to pay for someone to book your gigs, at least not yet when you're 18 and charging. But
and he buys all the equipment.
Yeah. He was telling me about that. And Laura, who is your mom, for those of you that do not know, Laura is the mother of Double Identity. She has told me many a time that sometimes she wants to just rip Jeff's hair out because he comes home and he's like, oh, I bought more stuff. And
well, actually,
at least you got a dad that's all you know.
We'll like walk in the basement or like the music studio or whatever, and there'll be like something new, and he'll be like, "Don't tell Mom, she'll get mad."
Yeah, the one time I walked in there and there's a new guitar hanging on the wall, and I'm like, "Cool, I'm not gonna tell Mom because that's just what you're gonna tell me not to do." So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
Right. Well, that is very, very awesome. You two are doing great. Definitely pick up those like. You know, the piano, the bass, pick up whatever you guys can. It's only going to help, you know. Especially piano. Piano helps you to find harmonies, you know, lead vocal lines, just, you know, lead lines for anything. There's been a lot of times Arthur can attest where, you know, Arthur will be writing something and instead of going to the guitar to find a lead line, I'll go to the piano. Or he'll be playing and I'll go on the piano and find a vocal line. I just go within like the scale or whatever, or however you want to put it. I don't know musical terms. That's another question that I have for you guys. Do you guys know how to read music?
We're learning how to read notes or read words.
I know how to read like drum beats,
Okay.
and a lot of people think it's the same thing. So like we'll be in music class, and they'll be like, "Well, you should know how to do this. You play the drums," and I'm like, "Okay, well, you tell me how to read the hi hat and cymbal." And
yeah,
snare
it's like
drum
you
and
play
bass
guitar.
drum,
I'm like, yeah, I just know chords. I don't know the notes.
Right. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't know how to read music, and I think we're doing okay. So.
I think we like learn more by like listening to it, not reading it. Like I can read the drum beats, but like for the actual song, like I think it's easier for me just to, like if the teacher shows me and then I can just pick it up faster.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Where can people reach you guys at? You know, website or?
Well, we're hoping to get our website up soon, but you can reach us on Facebook under Double Identity Band. It's where we have like all our pictures and events posted. So.
Now, do you have to search for that, or is that like in the name? Because I know that sometimes you can have like facebook.com/ is it / Double Identity Band, or is it just you guys search?
I think you could just search Double Identity Band in Google and it should probably pop up, but.
That's another question. I just really quick. I know they keep popping into my head, but there was one thing I remember your dad telling me about how, and it is funny because I mean that really is how it happens. You know, it's like when you start playing in a band, it's all about it's all about the fans. You know, but sometimes there are those fans that are creepy. Don't you guys have like a tale like that or something where there was just kind of like a creepy person around or something?
Nobody really most of the people who come to our shows are like family and like friends and stuff.
So we haven't met anybody creepy yet. So
wasn't there someone on Facebook or something? You have no idea what
I don't know what you're talking about, Monty.
He was like a friend with
Oh,
Selena
yeah.
Gomez or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh well, all right, there it is.
I think we're getting some bleed over from the Selena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Well, there it is.
We'll take any new fans we can get.
Cool beans. Well, Courtney Arden, thank you guys very much for being on. We're going to get to your song in just a second, but really quick, everybody, please check out facebook.com and search Double Identity Band. Make sure that you search Double Identity Band. Just go to facebook.com and search Double Identity Band, and you will find them there. Book them for any of events that you would like to book them for, or just, check them out and see what they can do for you. Because they're an awesome band that I've gotten the privilege of getting to know and getting to, I've gotten to perform with. So, you guys are awesome. Just keep it up. Thank you very much for being on tonight. And we're going to get to your song. Which song did you want to play first here?
Torn.
Okay, so then this is a song that you two wrote.
Yes.
And what is this song about?
It's one of those random ones.
Random song? Okay. Cool beans. All right, then here we go. This is Double Identity performing Torn on WRSE.
I hate when you talk to me like that, I just shouldn't let you go. I hate when you talk behind my back, I guess I'm just for show. I hate when we're right together and you just text friends. You promise me you won't be late, but then you do it again. 'Cause every time you say you're sorry, I know your sorry's empty. I should just move on. But ever since that first kiss, you had me hooked. I never felt this way before. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn. Over you. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn. Over you. I hate when you look at me like that and I get butterflies. I hate when you look at them the same way, it makes me wanna cry. I hate when you never call me and you don't tell me why. You said it was jumping from again, but I see through your lies. 'Cause every time you say you're sorry, I know your sorry's empty. I should just move on. But ever since that first kiss, you had me hooked. I never felt this way before. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn over you. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn over you.
Awesome. And then you guys are going to play another song for us called Free. And what is this song about?
Well, you'd say another one of those random ones, but, you know, it's kind of, I guess, like exploring life and, you know,
Very,
things
very
like
cool.
that.
Okay, awesome. Here we go.
And we'd like to dedicate this song to our aunt who recently passed away.
Sometimes when I don't feel so good, take a moment and ask why. And if there is a problem, got to fix it up. Because this is life, and it's not always being funny all the time. You can rock, you can roll, you can do anything you want to, yeah. Because you're free. You can go, you can see anything you want to see now. Because you're free, yeah. You don't have to follow the path that others choose, because this is your life. You can be whoever you want to be. You can choose two different paths, but the choice is in your hands. You can rock, you can roll, you can do anything you want to, yeah. Because you're free. You can go, you can see anything you want to see now. Because you're free, yeah. You don't have to change yourself to please somebody else, yeah. You are who you're gonna be, gonna stay proud of who you are. You can do anything you want to, yeah. Because you're free. You can go, you can see anything you want to see now. Because you're free, yeah. Because you're free.
Awesome job, awesome. That last song, I remember, I think I've heard you guys play that at a gig before, but that sounded really, really good.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome job, guys. So yeah, everybody, please check out Double Identity at Facebook.com. Just search Double Identity Band, and you'll be able to check out their page and contact them for any gigs that you would like them to perform at or for. So I want to thank them again for coming on, Courtney and Arden. Thank you both very much for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Do you guys have any final notes or anything you guys want to say, or
Bye.
bye?
Peace.
Right on. Bye and peace. Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you guys again for being on. Again, please, you guys can search Double Identity Band on Facebook and check them out. So please check them out because they're definitely going places. So this is Good Times Sunday on every Sunday now from 6 to 8 p.m. This is Jimmy Lisiaga. Not saying bye yet, even though some of you may want to hear that. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I will be in half an hour, but not right now. So I want to thank y'all for coming on tonight and checking us out. Once again, we're gonna have the phone working again in a little while, hopefully within the next week. I gotta say though, I'm really digging this new setup that we have here. It's really, really cool. So just please check us out at tomorrowsalliance.com. You can check out all the other videos that we've posted from previous interviews on this show. We at one time were Good Times Friday, on every Friday from 8 to 10 p.m., but now those days are gone. But you guys can check out those videos and more at tomorrowsalliance.com, as well as you guys can just search Good Times Radio TV on youtube.com. And once again, you guys can go to tomorrowsalliance.com and get into contact with myself or my brother. And if you guys would like to promote something, whether it's your music or a book or just something that you've created, we'd love to have you on. So again, check us out at tomorrowsalliance.com and you'll be able to reach us, and we'll get you on the show. So before that interview, we heard We heard Big Empty by Stone Temple Pilots, a great band that's actually going to be going on tour again this winter. So really, really pumped about that. And I already played a Beatles song. I'm going to play another one. This is Don't Let Me Down. Probably one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy it. WRC. Cool. All right, guys.
So here, do. I'm thirsty.
I'm sorry.
Sounded good. Sounded good.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent job, ladies.